I just got my hands on a leaked document from MrBeast. Yep, the biggest YouTuber in the world. And this isn't just a guide to making viral videos, it's a step-by-step guide for building an empire. And in this video, I'm going to cover some of the highlights from it so that you can use these exact same strategies to grow your business, save time, and maximize efficiency so that you can dominate your industry. First off, this leaked playbook is the real deal. It was written by MrBeast himself and is packed with over a decade of hard-earned knowledge that he's used to turn his channel into a $700 million empire. Now, I had my doubts about this and whether it is actually authentic, and after doing some digging, I found that it was actually verified by some of his former employees. And he created this document to train his team on everything from creating unskippable hooks to building business systems that maximize efficiency. But here's the twist. This isn't just about YouTube and content hacks. Well, there is some valuable YouTube specific stuff in there, but the principles in this playbook can be directly applied to your business, whether you're a solopreneur or you're running a team. Everything mentioned in this video is gold depending on where you are with your business. So make sure you stick around and watch every part, because I'm not just breaking down these strategies, I'm using this video to test them out in real time and see how they work for entrepreneurs just like you. So let's see how it goes. Part 1 is that obsession is your superpower. The first thing that jumps out in this playbook is this: obsession is non-negotiable. He basically spent 5 years locked in a room studying YouTube virality for 20 hours a day. And his obsession wasn't about working hard, it was about mastering every detail of his craft. For your business, obsession means going all in on understanding your niche and your audience. For example, MrBeast doesn't just settle on good ideas, he asks what would make this content unskippable. So in your business, ask yourself, what would make my product or service irresistible? Because if you're not obsessed with being the best, someone else will be. Part 2 is about results over hours. I think this is one of the most controversial lessons in this playbook. The amount of hours you work doesn't matter, the results do. And in the book, MrBeast shares an example of where one person was able to solve a problem that a team of 5 couldn't crack in a week. So for entrepreneurs, this means focusing on efficiency and outcomes rather than busyness. The amount of time that you put into something almost never has a direct correlation to the results that you're going to get. That's just one of those hard truths. So use AI tools like Taja to help you create your short form videos, do your YouTube SEO, and even plan your upcoming content. These things add on additional work hours every single day. So use them to free up more time for high impact activities. And remember that it's not about how much time you spend, it's about what you deliver. Part 3 is the art of unskippable hooks. Here he touches a little on YouTube specifically. He emphasizes that the first minute of every single video is critical because that is where most of your viewers drop off. And if you are creating videos, then this retention chart might look familiar. So it's very true what he says about that first minute. His hooks are bold and impossible to ignore, like, I buried myself alive for 50 hours. So if you're marketing or content strategy, this translates into grabbing attention immediately. So instead of starting with generic statements like, I will help you grow your business, try something bold like you're wasting half your day on tasks AI could do in seconds. Probably not the best example, it was just off the top of my head, but the point is to get people to stop scrolling and pay attention. Part 4 is simplicity plus storytelling equals success. In this part, he emphasizes simplicity because his audience spans millions worldwide, from multiple different regions with different cultures who speak different languages. So his videos follow clear storylines and sometimes escalating stakes, like starting with a $1 firework and then ending off with a $100,000 firework, or as he says, the world's largest firework. In business, simplicity means cutting through the noise with a clear message. So use storytelling to emotionally connect with your audience. Don't just sell features, sell the result. Sell the transformation your product or service will bring them. So for example, instead of saying our software automates emails, tell a story of how it helped a client save hours every single week and close more deals. Part 5 is building systems that scale. One of MrBeast's biggest secrets is his reliance on systems. Every second of every single video is planned and optimized on data like click-through rate and average view duration. And then he uses all of that data to figure out how to improve future content. For entrepreneurs, this means building systems that help you scale without burning out. That's what scaling means anyway, getting more results without necessarily having to put in more work. So AI can also help you by automating your workflows and analyzing your customer behavior, which is very similar to what I just mentioned about how MrBeast uses his metrics like CTR and AVD to improve his future content. Now, even though these are what I think are the biggest highlights, I still highly recommend trying to get your hands on a copy of this playbook and read the whole thing for more in-depth information. And all in all, here's the single most powerful insight from this playbook, and it applies directly to you as an entrepreneur. Every second matters. Whether it's in your videos and content or your business operations, every detail counts, and success doesn't come from doing more, it comes from doing better. So maybe start by picking one process in your business. Maybe it's onboarding or lead generation, or let's say content creation, and ask yourself, how can I make this unskippable? Then use the available AI tools and those data-driven insights to optimize it until it becomes irresistible. Because the difference between good and great isn't talent, it's obsession. Keep creating, keep growing, and I'll catch you in the next video.